A little share. Hello, my YouTube family, and welcome back to another reaction. Today, we're going to go back down the hole. I guess you can tell from right here, can't you? What we're going to do next. We're going to do another Pentatonix, and it's a request coming in from you guys out there. You said, I would love this one. This is the 90s Dance Medley, the official video for it. And yeah, to let a little bit on it, the 90s. I was still pretty heavy. I was heavy into rock and roll at the time. Um, but you know what? This was also the time I was still young. We'd go to Dollar Drink Night at the Black Angus, and we would dance all night long, and so it was a blast doing the dancing. So there's a lot of songs, probably from the early to 90s, probably than the later, but I will see how many of these songs I recognize and maybe that I actually boogied to back in the day. But you guys, thank you so much. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. It only takes a second to subscribe, and it really helps me out a lot. You can go to my Patreon channel, help me out over there. But without further ado, let's get into this one from Pentatonix and see if I get up and start dancing with this one. I hope I don't make a fool of myself. La da da dee da 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 da. La da da dee da 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 da. Uh-oh. Here I go. Wanna be my what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay, I remember this one. All right, their voices are just so perfect. And as a singer, you know, this is like be a dream. I to be able to sing this well and this perfect like they do, to be able to do the, you know, the acapella. The best I ever got to do was I was a mandrical singer, if anybody even knows what that is. But I got to go out solo wearing tights on stage, and you would sing acapella, and it's rather unnerving when you're there all by yourself out on stage. You know, back then I was only doing, you know, there's maybe 2,500 people in the audience, but it's super cool, super fun. But I dream of being able to sing this good. Let's go back just a little bit more. Yeah, this was huge. All right, this reminds me, I know I'm not a great dancer. They tried to teach me quite a bit. We had a group, I was a custodian at the time, and so we had a very mixed group of people that were custodians at the school, you know, from, um, every ethnic race pretty much. And so what we would try and do is the group core of our friends. I lived in Newport Beach, California at the time, so we would take each other to our different areas and expose the other cultures to our culture, or my, you know, to them. And we'd go to South Central LA. We would go to different, I've been to some beautiful Latin parties and stuff like that. And everybody would, of course, try and teach you and stuff like that. And so it was fun. You know, we'd go to, I remember this club in South Central that I was in. And I mean, it was intimidating. It was very cool. But then, you know, I mean, they were all chanting for me out there because I was the only person of my color on the out there in the whole place. And And they kind of try to teach me, like, you start dancing the second you leave your table. As soon as you leave the table, you start dropping into the groove. You don't just wait till you get out on the dance floor and then start the sprinkler or whatever, those kind of things. That you actually, just from the moment you stand up, you start kind of just getting into that groove as you're going out to the floor. So yeah, we had a blast doing that kind of stuff. We had so much fun going all over LA County, Orange County, and stuff like that, hitting these different clubs and stuff like that. It was a blast. And yeah, these songs were the pinnacle of some of those that we used to dance to.
Night together in my room. Your love, it feels so good. And that's what takes me high, higher than I've been before. And it's you I'm always thinking of. Oh, baby, I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you hear my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. I'm the da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee,
Wow.
da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. Deep inside, deep, deep down inside,
Wow.
you get to show me love. Heartbreaks and promises, I've had more than my share. I'm tired of giving my love and getting nowhere, nowhere. Waiting for tonight, when you would be here in my arms. Waiting for tonight, I've dreamed of this love for so long. Waiting for tonight. It's a beautiful life. Oh, oh, it's a beautiful life. Oh, oh. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through.
Wow.
There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in love?
A little share.
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's strong enough. No. La da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da, la da dee, la da da. Finally, you came along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. If you only knew the way I
Yeah, back then there's, the hits. I mean, there were so many cool dance songs back then. Everybody dance now. Michael Jackson was big. Boys to Men was really super big. Crisscross. Do you remember Crisscross? Super duper cool. And yeah, and then what was the other one? Right Said Fred. With a I'm too sexy for Milan, New York, and Japan. Yeah, those were some iconic songs. But yeah, I remember Michael Jackson was so huge at that time too. He just came out with that album with, I can't even remember the name of that album was, but it was super duper cool. Let's just back it up here. Let's finish this off. We're getting close to the end, but yeah, there are some cool songs, and you're bringing back some memories.
about you, it just can't be wrong. If you only knew the way I feel about you, I just can't describe it. Oh no, no, finally it has happened to me right in front of my face. My feelings can't describe it. Finally it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it.
Woo!
La da
That
da dee da 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 da.
that was super
La da da
cool.
dee da 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 da.
Special thanks. There are a lot of people they're giving thanks to. That was super duper cool. Thank you guys. That brought back a lot of memories. Some of those songs in there, stuff like that, jarred back from a long time ago. Thank you so much. Their voices are so pure and perfect. Love it. Thank you. We'll of course be doing some more of the Pentatonix. You guys sent in some requests for them. Love it, you guys. Thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Keep on singing, keep on dancing, even if you're doing that. What was the other one, like the school bus, where you like act like you're opening and closing the door and the sprinkler. Some great dance moves. All right. See you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye, my YouTube family.